What's up? This is the Dean Anthony TV. I'm here to do my recap of Daredevil Born Again, Episode 9. Episode 9, Straight to Hell. It starts in the jail. Benjamin ponders and talks to Vanessa Fisk's wife. She gets in there and she shows him a sign of his release and say he's set free. Member is in the hospital after he took a bullet for Fisk and his killer is locked up. Fisk tells his wife the killer is alive and says he wants to do something. He said, "Now I am the mayor. We can move buildings." He says, "I can help to run the city and now the opportunity presents itself." Center one is not complete on board. Matt wakes up one night and he sees he's been in the hospital and he gets up and he leaves and goes back to his house. Surprisingly, Frank Castle is in Matt's house. He said to Matt, "I promise I was gonna get out of here alive, and I'm not playing." Frank is the Punisher now, and he gets out and takes out the criminals in the room as they come in, and Daredevil suits up and then he fights them off too. Frank loses the control, fights and everybody off. Punisher is off. Very cool fight scene at the house. On the wall, he remembers Hector and Karen and Froggy in the flashback, all he went through. Then they went outside in the rain and they ran into Karen. Then Karen takes the bullet wounds out of Matt. Matt has a brief convo with Karen in the back room. They found a file on the Red Hook files. Matt told Karen that's an exempt on it, Red Hook file. And he said Fisk uses the money to money launder legally. Meanwhile, Punisher is going crazy, taking out everyone, slashing with a combat knife, and Punisher gets detained and pushed to the ground. Then cops jump on the SWAT team task force. And then the task force runs around, dresses as the Punisher, and the Punisher tells them they all look like clowns. Meanwhile, Fisk crushed some dude with his bare hands. Crazy. Fisk has a state emergency back at Gracie Mansion. Commissioner Zolo was forced to resign. All the vigilante activity curfew is in effect for 8 p.m. New York City is under martial law. And never forget, never, we love New York. Lastly, Matt says that he doesn't feel the city is rough and corrupt. They show a shot of Vanessa Fisk toasted with a glass and they have in the situation, "We are the city." Another great episode. This is the most intense action mid-season finale. See you in a few months for the second half of the season. Thank you.